These are the Gravastar Series Pro earbuds, and they're the first gaming earbuds I've actually even heard of. And surprisingly, they're actually good. I know some people absolutely despise headsets, so these are easily the next best option. These gaming earbuds are big on sound and one of the coolest looking tech items I've come across. Thank you to Gravastar for sending these out to test, so let's dive right in. Let's get right into the earbuds and case because truly this is one of the most appealing features of these earbuds, and that's the design and build. This does come in many other colors, but the ones I have are the war-torn gray ones, and it's really fitting with the gamer aesthetic. Adding to the mix is the changeable RGB lights that can swap between 6 colors. The case itself almost feels like a weapon being made of a zinc alloy, so there's some really good heft to them. And I'm not sure if you'll actually use it, but there is a bottle opener built into the case itself. Who knows, it might come in handy. But the case itself only has one button for pairing, as well as changing the RGB light on the case itself, and there is a release mechanism on the side that unlocks these earbuds to use. This is one of those small things I can't stop playing with, but as well inside the box you do have some extra earbud tips for different size ears, of course, a USB-A to C cable for charging, and there's this chain as well you can attach to the case if you are one of those people that loses earbuds frequently. And for good measure, I will mention these earbuds are water resistant, so you will be covered for rain or sweat, especially if you're headed to the gym. Just don't go swimming with them. So let's talk about the earbuds themselves because there's a whole lot to this tiny package. These earbuds do come with a couple different listening modes, being music mode, movie mode, and gaming mode. Pretty much these earbuds swap around the EQ for a better listening experience depending on which mode you choose. The gaming mode is a little bit different, which I'll get into. In my experience though, I've mostly just tested these in music mode and gaming mode. The best part about the gaming mode though is the lower latency. Regular Bluetooth connections have latency at about 250 milliseconds like AirPods or AirPods Pro, but these ones come in at a whopping 65 milliseconds, which is wild for Bluetooth. 65 milliseconds is practically imperceptible to most people, even when playing games like Call of Duty. But definitely expect a hit to the battery while using these in gaming mode, just something to keep in mind if having a long session. Outside of that, music mode and movie mode are fine with a rich listening experience. Powering these earbuds is a 7.2mm driver for a full sound and virtual 5.1 surround. I can really tell where all the enemies are when playing games like Call of Duty, and when I'm playing something like God of War or Spider-Man, you can really hear all the tiny sounds around you. It also helps that these buds form a really good seal, so it's incredibly immersive. And overall, they're bassy with great lows and pretty decent mids and highs. No complaints from me in terms of sound. And the gestures are pretty simple as well. On the left earbud, if you single tap, you can play pause, double tap to go back a song, and triple tap to swap between music and movie mode. On the right side, you have triple tap to swap music and gaming mode, of course, double tap for the next song, and single tap to play or pause. On both earbuds, you can also just tap 4 times to activate voice assistance. So what do I use these for? Everything so far, but primarily gaming. Luckily, Bluetooth connectivity is almost on everything, so it's rather easy to connect. For console gaming, I did have to hook this up to my LG C2 OLED since neither the PS5 or Xbox Series X support Bluetooth, but luckily more and more TVs these days do have Bluetooth support. Apart from those consoles, my PC has direct Bluetooth connectivity, which is perfect. Outside of that, connecting to my Switch is supported via Bluetooth. I just wish Sony and Microsoft included this support in their PlayStation 5 and Xbox. As mentioned, for gaming, the latency is super low and completely imperceptible to me at least. The firing of a weapon is immediate and I can't notice any delays while playing, which is impressive, especially for Bluetooth. And outside of gaming, these easily handle everything else I throw at them, from watching movies and listening music, and I'm not really worried about sweat when I'm at the gym. These really do tick all the boxes, and I love not having a big set of headphones on my head while working out. Battery life is decent as well at 4 hours in music mode, although I get just over 2 hours in gaming mode. Just something to keep in mind. The case does hold 3 extra chargers and recharges in about 2 hours, so I'm not overly worried about battery life. Overall, I'm actually totally impressed. I'm surprised gaming earbuds are even a thing now. These have really served me well over the last 2 weeks, and I can't recommend these enough. If you are interested in these earbuds, I will have a link down below, and thank you for sticking to the end of the video, and thanks again for watching. Till next time.